a tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. The
Alexa, turn on lights 1 and 2.
It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Slot man moves right. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Steps away to his left. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Touchdown! Nobody do shit right. Like, I don't understand.
His 9th touchdown this season. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive starts with a run from Achane, and he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You look at this Buffalo defense against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
And Hill is going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at 6-4 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so try to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. That 2 is going to change things up. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. An audible here to get a new look. Tua on 4th down. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
I don't understand this.
Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah,
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you're talking about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to the head coach, you get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely...
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They just gave up a sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They gave him 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
They're just looking really close, aren't they? They really are, and I'm wondering if they'll have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Here's Achane to start the drive. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Tua signaling to change things up. On 1st down, back to Achane. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Bills' 34-yard line.
Tua going to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Well, now they'll shift things around.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
See who? They go outside for clean up a little bit.
Now
They
2nd
went
and
outside so you
5.
can clean up a little bit.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami.
And you can sense a little bit of optimism here. Things have not been going their way. But they get the turnover on the other end, and they turn right around and put a nice drive together. Then they finish it off with a strong run for their first touchdown of the game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. That'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Check.
On play action, Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And this return is going to be halted right around
Tripping. Why you acting all funny?
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now
Why
the
you lock
interception.
it?
You always lock. Trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Now Tua going to change the play. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Again, it's Achane. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
26-yard. First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Allen. And his throw here is incomplete. And Charles Bell, like what his defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. That's taken on the 25. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And that's caught inside the 35. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
What girl? Who you calling?
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hockey.
Can't believe this shit.
The only way to truly be a good ball hawk is not guessing.
This shit is so crazy, man. Like you do everything you can and do this shit, they just throw
beating
picks.
them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. They'll dump this off to Cook.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
A final shot before half for Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphin 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on second down.
Throw caught by Achane.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That Tua is going to change things up.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker.
See how slow that shit goes, man.
Take over at their own
This shit is crazy, dog. I don't understand why this shit goes so slow.
Buffalo offense ready to go
He's
for their next
ball
drive.
so fast.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
This nigga don't know shit, bro.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a
Wanted
bad
to play
idea
that
to try to get
side.
the ball into a
That
tight
shit
end of his
crazy.
caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second down and 6 now.
Still don't play by that side.
To the air, Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns early.
This shit. Oh, like, why the fuck he don't play? Why is he so fucking not over fucking over there? That shit in the fucking world to me, huh? Shit is stupid, man.
He's got a first down here.
And
he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
You check this motherfucker out one goddamn time.
Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes
Look
they
at
get locked into such a
fuck
groove,
is this
such a
nigga doing?
connection. It
My
doesn't
shit
matter
was
how many
good.
guys
They
are
will
in his
never
area.
check this
Certainly
nigga.
looks to be in that groove right now. And now a throw.
He won't check this nigga for shit.
It's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here's Allen sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Bills.
James Cook.
36 yards.
And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Aiken able to bring it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
See that shit? You see him just turbo in front of that, man? Like, this shit is bullshit, man. Oh, man, this game is bullshit, man.
That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make
Oh,
some of these
man.
plays that they have not been doing so far.
Flabbergasted, man.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Forced out to his left.
Boy, they toe for toe with him, boy. They toe for toe with him, though.
Get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Right here, dog, man. He can't get shit, bro. This shit is crazy.
The opportunity was there and launched it deep. He was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tua on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run. Achane. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. Back within a touchdown at 21-14.
And I might start driving the Buick. That I don't know what's up with the Honda, but that belt be getting on my nerves, you know. It be squeaking up the job. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to go on ahead and I don't know what the hell they gotta do for that, man. That shit is irritating.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep.
Damn.
The ball comes out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the 2nd half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the 2nd half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Catch left side here by Aiken. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Tua sets up to pass it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Third and 1 and 2-1 to throw it. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
I threw the ball. What the fuck is that?
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Tua. Flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Yes. Oh, they just don't do shit. They don't do shit, man. I swear I can't jump. I can't jump for the ball. This nigga can't do shit, man.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The pressure back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
On play action, Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The Bills send the punt out as the drive goes backwards, and he's going to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. And taken at the 46. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Let's try, man.
1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Hand off to Achane to begin the drive. 92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
In motion, Hill. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
Now they'll change things up.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill from 8 yards out.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The extra point, the final one, and he gets it to go. We are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
Dang. That was interception. See how they do you, boy. See how they do me, boy.
And partner in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central. It's James Cook.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Now Allen. That's complete. It's Cook.
And this will be stopped at the 44. And good for 7 yards.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They gotta find a way to gash the defense downfield.
To throw is Allen.
Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find a throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing is Allen.
Bullshit, bro. Where the bitch at, man? Why the fuck my corners don't be doing shit? Like, that's dumb as fuck. You was over there for that, man. What the fuck is this shit? This is bullshit, man.
Very precise in throwing the football.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to get this one down
Give a fuck
inside
no
the
more. This
15.
shit trash.
The Dolphins
This
going to
nigga
take their
around.
2nd
Bullshit.
timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here's Allen.
They'll roll him out right. And complete right side to Cook. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is going to
Still not
first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Good game, man.
And they're going to get the timeout call. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball.
Look at him, man.
Street